Greetings to all. I am Dr. Ashok Kumar Katta, Department MBA, Vistas, Program MBA, Semester 2, Subject Operations Management. Today, topic for the presentation is on new product development process. Here, we need to see what is this new product development and why this is so important for to study. As we are all know, the success of company which is depending on the manufactured product only. If the product is good in the market by quality, quantity wise, then customers will show their interest frequently to buy the product. When customers are frequently buying the product, ultimately good returns are going to getting by the company. Here, they need to have some kind of gap for manufacturing of one new product to the next new version of the product. They need to have some kind of gap. With this gap, what they will do? Production will maximize. They are trying to get maximum rate of profits from the market. They have taken so much of time for designing it. Full-fledged they want to enjoy by the returns from the market when the customers are accepted these things. Vice versa, if customer was not accepted or they are commenting, you need to do some kind of changes in the product, then definitely we can do. Relatively, we are going to getting by customer concern. Here, in this slide, also we are going to talking about what are the new product development process involved steps. First one, idea generation and screening, concept development and testing, marketing strategy, business analysis, product development, test marketing, then last one, commercialization. First one, idea generation and screening. Being a manufacturer, it has to very important content for designing a new product. When they are launching to the customers, before that they should be knowing about what is the failure of in the existing product. The second important thing, he has to know what the current generation was expecting from the manufacturers. By knowing these things, they will be come across with an idea how we can able to fulfill the gap between existing product and what is the expectations of the customers. We cannot able to fulfill all the needs of all the buyers, but we are trying it. The maximum level of satisfaction will be given to the customers by manufacturing the required product. They will have an initial screening also. As per the customer requirement, if you design the product, will it be showing any kind of adverse or negative effects? Will it show any kind of impact on the company, the reputations? They will be thinking all these things in very clear. Relatively, they will manufacturing by the products. Second one, concept development and testing. When they designed a product or about to design a product, they should be have some kind of intention in their mind in what concept we can do that can be reached in a massive level to the market. India, if you launch a product with the lower prices in the initial stage, then definitely that will be reached in a massive level, because the average income levels per day of the Indians are very low. So relatively, if you target those things, when you design a product, then definitely your product is going to be a grand success. Even in MNC companies are also, they are introducing their product with a small packing or a small quantity. They don't want to lose it any individual buyers also. You can take an example like a Head and Shoulder or Pantene or some other shampoo. They were designing it for 600 ml, 700 ml, 1 liter 1000 mls with 800 rupees, 900 rupees. At the same time, they are producing their product for 1 rupee, 3 rupee, 2 rupees. They don't want to lose by the lower level buyers also. Based on, you need to have a strong concept. You need to test about your concept, how far the concept was valid, that can be succeed in the market. Based on that, your ideas will be materialized in the society. Everybody will have an idea, but how far you are going to implement, how far that you are going to see the enjoyment, also to be noted by the companies. Third one, marketing strategy. Every company, they will have their own marketing strategy to showcase about to their product. Here also the marketing strategy, how are you going to prepare? Based on your marketing strategy, what kind of competitive advantage you are going to enjoying in the market, also to be one of the important element. New product when you are introducing in the market, you should not follow by the same kind of strategy. Customer will feel bored. When you are come up with a new ideology of marketing of your strategies, then definitely they will be very happy, highly comfortable about your products. Marketing is one of the key element for the success of your product. Even though whenever you start to watch the TV, 50% of time it will come for advertisements only. They want to give repeatedly advertisement. The customer should not forget there is a company in the environment. Even in the market, we have 2 or 3 competitors about the beverages, but even though keep on they are giving advertisement about to their product, so that customer will never forget about our products. So strategies of your product also to be advantage for your companies. Business analysis. You should know about your business when you are doing for any kind of new updates. You should study about your SWOT analysis. Relatively, you need to take by the qualitative decisions. Product development. Sometimes there is no need any kind of changes to be done in your existing product or introducing of a new product in the market. Instead of that, what you can do based on the customer suggestions, customer inputs, you can do necessary changes in the existing product that can be launched to the market so that your product is going to be a succeed one. Sometimes you may add it by the additional features also so that your product is going to be a grand success. When Graham Bell was invented this telephone, he never found that the multiple features are going to taking place in the phone. We know 40 years back or 30 years back only the landline. Later that people are seeing cordless mobile phones, internet facility, MP3, MP4, browsing, GPRS, n number of app developments. All these has to be taking place when you are manufacturing a single piece of product. A single piece of product, they are updating by all these features until the date the mobile was a valid resources by add up by the features. So being a company manufacturers, you need to be focus all these elements. Next one, test marketing. In the point of the test marketing, whenever you have done any kind of changes in the existing product, you need to be test the product will be a valid one or it has to need some kind of changes, corrections by knowing about to test. Even Royal Enfield or Hero Honda or some other company, when they are launching their product to the Indian market or any other market, they will take a sample area as a pilot study. Based on the pilot study, whatever inputs they got it, relatively they will do all kind of updations in the product. So testing will give you a result of what you are going to face in the future. If you find any kind of difficulties in the pilot study or in the test marketing, immediately you are supposed to do all those kind of changes. Later that you can launch to the whole market. When you are introducing to the whole market, you need not worry about that profits. Customer acceptance only we need to be focused. Customer will have a versatility of experience, wants. Relatively, if the product is going to be satisfied, then definitely they are ready to buy your products. Commercialization. When it was come across the entire processes, finally we are launching the product to the market. When you are launching the product, you are come to knowing about by the customer satisfaction, their feedback about the product. If they are satisfied without giving any kind of information, you can check with the sales. You can give a better inputs for what you can do it. Next one, discussion form. Here we need to have some kind of discussion on fundamentals of supply chain management. In the fundamentals of supply chain management, we have to be think about the supplier, manufacturers, distributors, any other intermediaries in the name of retailer, agents, finally the end consumers. And relatively, what is their importance and what kind of role they are performing for manufacturing of the product also to be noted, to be write a detailed note under the fundamentals of the supply chain management. Value added service is all the time to give a boost up for your existing product by add up multiple features, or else you can able to do some kind of changes manufacturing by the new product, and those things you can write under the second question. Thank you all.